In today's video, I'm going to be busting 25 Fortnite myths in Season 3. The first thing I'm going to do is see if I will take any damage if I jump from max height on an animal. But before I do that, I want to see how long this emote will go on. We'll come back to that later. Now, I really want to see what happens when you jump from max height on a boar or a wolf, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now and see what happens. Uh-oh. No, I jumped into the water! Okay, so we're at max height, and I'm going to go ahead and jump off this and see what happens when I jump with an animal. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Uh-oh. I'm getting kind of nervous. I feel like this isn't going to work. And it worked! The animal took the fall damage for me. I'm sorry I had to do that to you, bro. That's actually got to be the most overpowered sky-based strategy for sure. Alright, next I'm going to try breaking one of these boulders while I'm on top of it and seeing if it'll let me roll on top. And the answer is no. That one definitely just got busted right there. Yeah, there was no chance I was staying on that boulder. That thing rolls way too fast. I wonder if it'll work that way in water, though, the same way the trees work. And that's probably a no, too. It's rolling, but it will not roll when you're on top of it. Alright, now that I've tamed this boar, I'm going to see if I can stack two animals on top of each other. And oh my gosh, the wolf won't stop attacking me. He was literally tamed a minute ago. It doesn't look like you can. This is not working. I was hoping I'd be able to stack them on top of each other, but it doesn't look like it's gonna work. Well, with that myth being busted, we might as well go check on our character that's doing an emote right now. And yo, he's coming up on 20,000 likes. You guys gotta like the video so we can catch up with this guy. Okay, so one myth I wanted to try was I wanted to see if when you jump on... Yo, what is this boar doing, man? So what I was trying to say is if you jump on one of these mushrooms like this, it basically goes away and makes it to where you can't get shield. So if I jump, you can't get any more. But I heard they recharge and they'll get the glow back and you'll be able to bounce on it for more shield. And here it is. So that is a successful myth. Alright, so that one's actually true. Alright, now another one I heard is that this tree actually gives you glider to redeploy. So we're going to try to get to the top of it. First of all, I did not realize there's like this giant tunnel in the middle. But we're going to try to get to the top and see if we can get that glider redeploy. I'm going to try to bounce on this thing and see if that'll work. Alright, so there it is. There's the glider redeploy. That one is actually true. Nice. Now, I kind of want to see if we can break this giant pink structure on top of the rave cave. So let's go ahead and try it. And that one is not true. You're not able to do that. It literally is indestructible. I'll go ahead and try it closer to the bottom just to make sure you can't break this. And no, you cannot. So there's no way you can even destroy this. Okay, we've gone through quite a lot of Fortnite myths already. I want to go see how the emote guy's doing. Now, this dude's got over 1 million likes. He's literally getting famous over here. Now, as you can see, they added a ton of graffiti to the jump pads with the new season. I want to see if I break this, if the graffiti would go away like a spray. And as you can see, it does. The graffiti just went away with one hit, which is kind of cool. Now, one thing I noticed is that the batteries on the baller die super quick. So I want to see if I'm able to recharge this thing by putting gas in it. And as you can see, this one is false. This one is not working at all. So that one just got busted. Alright, so what happens if you take an animal through a slipstream? Let's go ahead and try this one. And no, it falls off. It doesn't go with you. That sucks. I was hoping it'd follow us and go through the slipstream. So that's definitely a myth busted right there. You cannot take the boar through the slipstream. Alright, so we can't take him through a slipstream, but can we hit a jump pad with him? And that one's true. We can actually hit a jump pad, which is awesome. So that one is true. You don't get glider redeploy, though, unfortunately. I wish that was true. Alright, so we know that we can hit jump pads and that we can't hit slipstreams. But can we hit the rift with the animal? Uh-oh, it took it off. I just lost my animal. Yo, did he just die to fall damage? No way! Dude literally just died to fall damage. Make sure you don't do that because you're literally going to kill your animal. So we did find out we can't charge these things by putting them on a gas pump, but let's see what happens if we put them back on the pads they came from. First of all, it's hard to get it on there, but okay, we got it lined up. Let's check. And it is not charging, unfortunately. I had high hopes for that one. That one is false. Okay, so I'm going to try to hit a jump pad with this baller and see if it'll give us the same boost that it used to back in the day. And no, that was not that cool. We definitely didn't get no crazy boost from it. Let's try it one more time. And yeah, they definitely changed that because that is really weak. Our guy is at 5 million likes right now. That is insane. Okay, so I heard that if you shoot off the tires on a vehicle and use the repair torch, it'll actually remake the tires. So we're gonna go ahead and see if this is true. So as you can see, I shot off 2 of the tires, and I'm gonna bring out the repair torch and try to recreate the tires. So that didn't work. Let's see if it happens if you break off all the tires. So it does. When you break off every tire, you can bring out the repair tool and bring them back. Now, I also want to see if this works with Chonkers tires. Let's go ahead and take those off too. I want to see if it'll come back as Chonkers tires or the smaller tires. Okay, we've done it. Now let's go ahead and try. And they brought back Chonkers tires. This thing's kind of OP. So as you can see, over here at Loot Lake, under the water, we now have the 0 point. So the first thing I want to do is try shooting at it and see if anything happens. And it doesn't really sound like anything's happening other than the bullets are hitting the water. I don't think that's a special noise coming from the 0 point. I'll shoot over this way to make sure. Yeah, the bullets are just hitting the water, so it's not really making any noise to do with the 0 point. So that one would definitely be false, but I heard if you put the camera underwater, you can hear a special noise coming from the 0 point. Okay, that one's definitely true. That sounds really weird. I'm not gonna lie, that's not what I expected the 0 point to sound like. Okay, now I also want to see if this shark will hit this launch pad. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot at it to get it to come over here. And as you can see, we've made him mad. He's coming for us. Will he hit the launch pad though? Or maybe we should get closer to it, and that's the reason why. Let's try getting closer. Oh, he hit the jump pad. Whoa, he went flying too. That thing just full sent him. Okay, so next I want to try putting one of these animals inside the truck and seeing if I can drive with it in there. Okay, I think he's stuck, guys. I think he is in the back of the vehicle and we are driving fine. He's trying to move, but he can't. So this one is true. You can ride with the animal in the back, and then whenever you need to stop, you can just get out, hop back on your animal, and get out. So that one's true. Alright, so I want to find out if a wolf or a boar is faster. So we're actually going to race real quick and find out which one's faster. Go. Yo, I had a head start and everything, and the boar's catching up to me. The boar is way faster. Now, I want to see if the 2-shot shotgun will eliminate somebody if you fire it one time, as long as you hit both shots. Alright, so as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and take a shot and see how much damage it'll do. And I hit both shots, and it only did 98 damage each, so that's only 196. So technically, if they have full health and full shield, hitting both shots to the head will not eliminate them. Okay, so for the next challenge, I want to see if I can set the reality tree on fire over at Reality Falls. So I'm going to throw some fireflies at it and see what happens. And as you can see, I got a little bit of a fire going here, but not really anything crazy. I don't think this thing's going to burn down. So I guess landing in this tree might be a little bit overpowered. As you can see, you got flames going all around this place, but the tree will not set on fire. Now, I heard somewhere that you can use chug splashes to put out a fire, so let's see if that works. And it actually worked. I did not think that one would work at all. So for the last challenge for this video, I'm going to try to ride a llama like you can the animals in game. This would be the most epic feature if this actually works. And this guy's in the water. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him out of here. It doesn't really look like it's going to work though. I'm jumping on top of it and it's just not working. Oh yeah, I got him stunned. I'm going to try to get on top of him now. Oh, it does not work. Epic Games, you have to add this feature to Fortnite. This would be epic. Now, to finish off this video, this emote actually ended up going to 9,999,999. That is an insane number, and it took forever of just sitting in the game using that emote to get to that number. But that's all I have for you guys today. If you did go on to enjoy this video, make sure you smack that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.